live, and everybody should be able to see us and hear us. Hello, everybody. How are you this evening?
Hi.
Hello. I am, as always, your DM, Chloe. I am here to be your master inside of a dungeon. You know, the thing that happens in D&D. This is why people tried to ban it in the 80s.
My.
So hot.
I got excited for prepping this game. Well, if you remember last time, we were talking about it before stream, but Ben asked me very kindly if the party could have another level up, and I thought, sure, as long as I can make the enemies harder. So I have some fun things planned for the group tonight. Anyway, that's me. That's Chloe. Let's introduce our players. How about Ben? You first.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ben Ravensdale. I'm going to be playing Grizzly Bottoms this evening. I'm looking forward to getting into it. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here.
I think I'm next. So my name is Lindsay. I'll be playing Gal tonight. And yeah, I'm super excited. I missed last session, so I'm ready to get caught up. Kill some things with my new cleric spells. And heal people as well, of course.
You're starting to sound like us.
What you guys do to me.
I am Lupine. I'm playing your special little rogue, gnome rogue, Dina. And I'm here for chaos because chaos is a wonderful thing.
And I am Mike Leader, who plays Trior, the Anxiety Druid. Very Anxiety Druid, excuse me. And I'm happy to be here too because this has actually become one of my favorite games I've played in the past couple of years. Well, actually, more than that because it's pandemic time. But anyway, can't wait to get started.
That's so cute.
We love you too.
It is being a great game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying running it for all of you. Y'all are taking it in directions that are interesting and unpredictable.
That's us.
That's right. Lindsay has to hear the write-up from last week.
Yeah, what directions should we take?
Yeah, I'm ready like everybody else. Waiting on the edge of my seat.
Oh, yeah. You might fall off.
I'm prepared.
Okay. Shall I get started, Chloe?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. Last week was episode 15, Fate Negotiations or Grizzly Makes a Deal. The gang had a choice of going to Kresk and furthering Strahd's goals, or to go off and search for the missing winery gems. That's what it boils down to. The gems could be used as an alternate source to help Lady Strahd escape from Barovia without killing all of the residents of Barovia. So we were all kind of behind that. Trier continued to ping on being able to save Lady Strahd from herself and ambitions, and pressed on going after the gem to start. They find out that one of the gems is being held by their adversary. I say adversary, but it's a friend adversary, so frenemy, Baba the Saga, in the deserted town of Berez, south of the primary road. Told this by a were-raven named Muriel, who knows their brethren are being held captive by Baba the Saga, and they ask the group to save them. Arriving at the town of Berez, they find it to be taken over by a swamp with menacing scarecrows all around. They decide to try and negotiate with Grizzly's friend Baba the Saga and knock on the door to their massive hut with legs. Yes, that hut with legs. Grizzly is able to convince them to talk while Dean is able to unlock the nearby cages holding the kidnapped crows. So after a long conversation, Baba the Saga takes them to a memorial marker to a woman whose name I did not write down. Wow. That turns out to be an incarnation of Arena from the past. Learning that they were in love, and it was the last time that Lady Strahd showed any real human traits, Baba the Saga tells him about the dark powers making Strahd what she is. Further convinced by this, the group decides to seek out and destroy the dark powers as soon as possible. This semi-pleases Baba the Saga, who didn't kind of expect what we were talking about, and willing to make a deal. They agree to give us the gem that they had that was hidden in a secret compartment in their walking tree, and then challenges us to fight some of their undead horrors. And we thought, okay, zombies, not a problem. We can handle all of that. Little did we know that the giant, when I say giant, I mean giant, pile of zombies acting as one giant mass rises out of the ground and attacks the group. Taking the challenge without knowing what they're going to get, the team finds out quickly what a mass of zombies squished into one giant creature can do. And just for note, Trior is still spitting up zombie teeth after that fight. Victorious, the group is given a massive reward by Baba Saga, and they head back north to Crest to find a priestess who can help them as well. And that's just boiling that craziness down to just a minute or so of time. But tonight we begin episode 16, which is Have a Crest and a Smile, or Start Your Morning Lord with a Good Breakfast.
I just want to point out that, Grizzly, that Ben rolled 2 natural 20s in a row and doing convincing.
Wow.
Right at the beginning of the session.
I was
kind of
not
ridiculous.
I was not expecting that to go that way, but I sometimes dice have their own ideas.
I
do.
decided as part of my level up that Grizzly should get training in persuasion. So it felt like an appropriate time.
He does end up talking a lot.
Oh.
He doesn't say much, but he's talking a lot.
All right.
But he settled the right things. That's all that worked out in the end.
Yeah,
True, that's true.
he charmed the pants off Baba Saga.
That's excellent.
So
Hey,
you'd be
you-
so proud of us, Gal. We almost got out of there without fighting, but then we were like, let's just fight. So yeah.
You
It's exactly what I would expect. You guys.
You do know us by now, so
I do know you by now, so it's okay.
you
I
got
love you
loot out
guys
of it.
anyway. Oh, good. Do
We
love
did.
loot.
Oh yeah, did we get any magic items for Gal? I forget.
We had some scrolls and
Oh man.
looking to see if it's there.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
You bought the circlet.
Cool.
You bought the bow. You bought the python.
I got the circlet of
Oh.
blasting. Oh yeah.
Oh, from the Babali Saga mini encounter, you got 2 spell scrolls. One was Mass Cure Wounds, and one is Revivify.
oh yeah, we were gonna give her the
Oh.
scrolls.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time? I'll put him in right now.
Here, I'll copy it down for you.
Okay, great. Thanks.
The horse is talking. You gotta feed it some peanut butter, and then it tells you what magic items you have.
Yeah.
It is one of the fun things about Foundry is that whatever character you're clicking is who will be talking in chat. Anyway, all of you wake up. You're at the winery. Now you've gone 2 out of the 3 gems. You have been told to go to Kresk and to visit the Amber Temple at some point. At least that's what Lady Strahd wants you to do. But all of you are free independent agents, and you can decide where you want to go. And where shall that be this morning?
Before we answer that, I would just like to say that I'm inordinately pleased that I can get my glasses on with my grizzly mask.
I can totally relate to that feeling of satisfaction.
I empathize.
You have reached a new level of nerdosity.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
As far as what we do tonight, Grizzly, as usual, is unaware of the differences in the choices and will just go along with whatever you guys decide.
I
Yeah.
believe Kresk was originally on our slate of places to go until we encountered the
I-
Were-Raven.
I actually thought we were like outside. I thought we ended like at Kraz.
I don't remember. I remember backpedaling a little bit just because I wanted
Oh,
to
okay.
make
Right.
sure Gal was there.
Right.
Since
Okay.
there
So,
is some Morning Lord stuff coming up, I will tell you that.
Oh, do love the Morning Lord, and
That's
he
what
loves
I
all
thought.
of you.
yeah. hmm
Yeah.
hmm
But regardless,
Um,
are you ready to head off to Kresk then?
Yes.
Mel is seconding your delight, Ben.
All right.
I
So
saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
right, you can start making your way. Also, I think all of you should be able to control the horse.
Uh-oh.
If any of you wants to be a horse.
Do not put Grizzly in charge of the horse.
Oh my gosh, we can move the horse. There he goes.
A horse is going for a swim.
No, it's I wanted to put him on the cloud, like if he was a Pegasus. Here, he can actually be over
In
here.
the
That's
lake?
closer. Yeah, he's up in the sky. Magic.
It's a bird.
He's a magic horse.
No, it's magic horse.
People in Strahd are filled. People in Barovia are filled with wonder as they see a flying horse. The dark powers have been defeated because they cannot maintain misery in the hearts of the people here.
Yes, when there's a flying horse, you just can't be sad.
Okay. So you make your way over to Crest.
Chloe's like, no, I need my misery, damn it.
I mean, I can take away misery, but they won't have much of a game then.
I'm sorry.
Right, so you can start making your way over to Kresk. You're coming down the road. I need to switch you to the Kresk map.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we can find parking. We never have a horse.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be like right.
Right, so you make your way over to the gatehouse, which is over here. Gallop your way up. The gates are closed right now. There's some guards who are looking suspiciously at you.
Crest is
Because
on
the
top of a
horse
hill,
is
right?
floating off the ground.
This is on top of a hill, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
they
we'll
shouted
just-
to you, "What do you want?"
Well, we'd like to come in.
Sorry, town's closed.
Town's closed.
The whole town?
They're all fucking closed.
You can go do your business elsewhere.
Oh, that's okay. I did before we got here.
Named Strahd.
Yeah. We don't need the
Interesting.
privies. We're actually looking to speak to the person in charge of the church.
Give me a
Oh, no.
insight or persuasion check, depending on how you want to handle it.
I should probably do insight. I'll let Grizzly persuade people, but not me.
Go, Batty persuasion.
I'll take the 18 on my insight roll.
Nice.
That is an 8.
All right, Grizzly. You think they're probably just being selfish? Maybe they want to keep all the fun stuff all to themselves.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Trior, you realize that they're looking, nervously towards the east, and then you get to talking, and then they bring up, why they say, well, we got news that there was a coup over in Valaki, so our gates are closed. We don't want any ne'er-do-wells coming in.
Oh, that makes complete sense. But we're not ne'er-do-wells. We're looking to trade, and we're looking to speak to the priestess, and all that other great stuff. I mean, look, I'm brightly colored. I'm nice. I'm likable. You should meet Grizzly. He's really nice, and probably one of the best friends I've ever had.
But Trior, I want to be a ne'er-do-well. I've never been a ne'er-do-well before. I've been a nuisance. I've been a hassle. I've been a terror. I've been. Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, nuisance I'd buy. Yeah, nuisance I'd buy. But you haven't met Gal. She's our priestess of the Morning Lord. She brought us here.
Hello.
Hopefully that
I
will
am
set
very
the-
I am very excited to see the inside of your town. I am particularly excited to see any sort of sanctuary that you might have. I even have a couple of magical spells that I could cast around it, to strengthen it for the townspeople.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check. And
Okay.
I think, and I'm also going to give you advantage because you have Irina there with you. I think Irina is saying that I am coming as a representative of the village of Barovia.
That's good because persuasion sure isn't my thing. All right, hold on. I will take in the advantage. How'd that go? Wow. I got 2 5s.
Oh no.
That's so sad. Wait. I have inspiration, right? We started off. Well,
Yeah.
no, we can't start it off with 2 5s. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Let's do this again.
I mean, you've broken into towns before.
Oh,
It's
God.
it's a bad habit we got to stop.
I mean, at least it wasn't a natural one, I suppose.
All right,
Um,
you see them. You see them holster their weapons, and they say, all right. You're not coming in. Back off."
Dang it.
I would like to just say that I've been hiding
Sure.
in the cart. Do you want me to roll a stealth or
Nah.
okay?
Your passive stealth is so high, and these are, I mean, they're not letting you in, but they are, in fact, normal guards.
Yeah. Can I, now that I have my fly boots, can I move really fast? Could I possibly like run around and just scope at the outside of the wall of the town, see if there's any break in it?
Yeah.
That is what I
Yeah.
would like.
Give me your. Okay, actually, you know what? You're flying. You're stealthy. I mean, are you flying low or flying high?
I was laying low.
Okay, so I believe you should be able to see the whole map. Yeah, so... Wait, can you see the map? Did I give you a map?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, if you go up the hill, it looks like towards the back seems to be some separate building. If you go up the hill, there are openings in the wall.
Oh.
Again, people aren't going to take the road. There's no road going there, but if you're willing to climb or fly, you could just walk around the walls.
All right. I'm gonna wait for these guys to get, sent away by the guards, and then I'm gonna go back and talk to them. I found like holes in the wall, so we could just like walk around the walls if we want to do, or something.
You can park the horse and wagon down behind the trees over here.
Yeah. If you want to just like, if we want to just like hide it somewhere, we could just like go in.
Really
Look
hard,
like
to
we
hide,
do.
hard to hide the horse, but we can ground tie him.
I mean, it's not ideal, but if they're not going to let us in, they'll change their tune once we're inside.
All
When
four
Gal
flies.
says not ideal, gets this look on her face like, it's so ideal. What are you talking about?
I
But
think
yeah.
Miranda says, and I do want to talk to the burgomaster here. So I suppose sneaking in is not the worst idea.
Yeah, let's just let's just sneak in. And look like we belong there and no one will stop us. As long as we don't go near those gate guards, because they saw your faces, right? I think.
There's no way they could miss my face.
Right, well, you once
A very
again
good
are going to
point.
be sneaking through a
It's
town.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which entrance do you want to take? The one over here, the closer one?
That looks good to me.
I'm
Do
fine
we
with it.
know? I mean, we don't know what any of the buildings are, so we might as well just go in wherever.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
Gal is definitely going to defer to the sneaking expert to decide where we go into this town.
Right, so there are the sounds of, just fun stuff. You hear the sounds of some unearthly scream or screech. You're not sure what it is as you pass by this large building to the north, directly to the north of you.
Oh my.
Mhm.
Are we flying?
I thought we were just kind of walking
Well, it is it.
so that we could be in the trees.
Don't these little marks here indicate like steep elevation changes?
They
Yeah.
are steep elevation. I assume you're flying over them, but you are keeping low to the ground,
Okay.
Okay.
given that your intention was not to be spotted. But also,
then-
climbing's hard.
Irina, I guess, would need to someone to help her. But
I think Arena says, you know what, let me see if I can go through the front gate. Perhaps I can have them let us in properly. This way I can keep an eye on
Didn't-
Siri as well.
didn't they just tell you to fuck off?
Yes, but I am the Burgomaster of Barovia. I should be appointed some privileges. I hope anyway.
Yeah, you do that.
And this is a large mountain.
Be careful, please. We don't.
Right, I will.
Yeah.
So she will be working on getting in the front, trying to get you past us, so in case things go bad, she can cover it for you.
Okay.
Anyway, so y'all can make your way into the town.
Mhm.
I want a group stealth check. Or
So lowest stealth.
Hmm?
So lowest stealth.
well, it's a group check. Gotta get a majority. If you want, you could set up some disguises, though.
Oh, I mean, I could.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
I don't know what the. I mean, are we dressed in like? Are we dressed in like armor or like plain clothes or?
That's a great question. You can tell me.
So I have leather on, but I, have like tattered clothes over top of it. So I guess you can't really see them in armor per se. I just kind of look like I'm poor.
Briar sees no point in changing. He's a fairy with Dayglow wings.
True.
What's the
That-
point in changing my clothes?
Yeah, that is a very good point. And I don't think I could disguise you either.
Okay, well, give me those stealth rolls, because based on Gal and Grizzly, it might not even matter how good other disguises are.
I mean, I rolled a
Okay.
19 for my stealth, but then I'm also small.
So how do you?
What are Gal and Grizzly doing? Certainly not stealthing.
I don't know.
Probably
I mean, you're also the two who are the least human.
Yeah, we both got wings.
Well-
Excellent.
I mean, Dryer is pretty
no,
clearly
really.
not a human.
Gal,
No, really,
Gal,
I'm just a small child who smokes cigars. It's
I
okay.
I think Gal is just convinced that they don't know that they don't want us in there. Like, she's like, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. So,
Then I think what happens is that a guard is walking up, going around the town, and they say, you hear them see intruders, and they blow a whistle. They say, we have people sneaking in. Guards over here.
Is it really
Sounds about right.
sneaking when there's no wall there? It's not sneaking, and we're just
we're
walking.
not. Yeah, we just came. It came from the east. We just walked over land, and we happened to walk in.
And
There are
I
guards
I-
on their way.
And I will 100% roll a persuasion if you want.
Give me a. I am gonna say that the guards are already. Y'all fucked up that persuasion earlier.
yeah, we really did.
So
I
I'm
tried my
gonna
hardest.
say this is like you're gonna need another approach right now.
Damn it. Okay, so
Oh, I tried to be sneaky.
I'm not just gonna cut and run, but could I hide?
Sure.
Okay.
Like, to be clear, these are normal human guards. Like, you
Right.
can beat them up pretty easily.
Right.
Like, if you decide you want to fight them, I won't even make you roll initiative. You can just, knock this guard out.
Could we knock him out quietly?
You see Grizzly walking up and
That's the part I'll
Head.
make you roll for.
Oh my god.
Okay, what would you want me to roll for it?
Give me a.
Do you want like an athletics check? Or not
I
athletics,
feel like-
acrobatics? Like, because I know, like, pressure points to shut someone up.
Nah, just give me a regular attack roll.
Alright. Any bonuses?
Just a regular attack roll.
Okay,
Again, these are normal guards. They're basically at a point where
right. I
pretty
don't
much one hit's just going to kill them.
Yeah,
and
I don't
you can do
necessarily
non-lethal.
want to kill him. So I'm gonna do like non-lethal.
Mhm.
Probably.
So this is more. Are you swinging around and landing that arrow, or do you miss and things escalate?
Okay.
Escalate more.
Can I say that I use like the butt of my sword?
Yeah.
Smack him in the head. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use the butt of my sword. Can I use the? Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so I rolled a 22 to hit.
Yeah, you're able to
Alright.
knock that guard out.
Wow,
Yeah.
good.
Can I
not
like drag him into the bushes?
Yeah, you got a 22. You have time to do that.
Okay.
The guards are. You're sideways. The bush guard. Hey, Benabuya gave y'all a benevolence for doing violence.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
Did not mean to pin that in chat. That's fine. And anyway, people are on their.
I will continue to reward bad decisions. Excellent.
Yes, thank you.
You picked
Anyway.
the right stream. We do that a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, guards are
We-
continuing to be on their way.
I would like
And
to look good
again,
at
to be
this.
clear, if you choose violence, you can knock them out pretty easily. This is more that just the town is on alert right now.
Okay. Could we knock them out, hog tie them, and steal their clothes?
We can't. We don't want to fight them all. But this town may need those people. We should probably just get away. Like we can fly over this wall here, and we all fly. So there's a big
Yeah.
wall right up here where these
Well, do
buildings
you
are.
want to?
Let's-
Do you want to
go up there.
go there? Because we don't know what's up there.
Well, we know it's coming, and we don't want to be hurting people. So let's just go up there. They won't follow us.
Yeah, just
Hopefully.
for a moment.
Yeah.
Let's just hop into somebody's backyard
Yeah.
for a
That
second.
won't go badly. No, not of course not. The giant building that didn't we hear screams from that building?
Yeah,
we're
You
used to that.
said
Not
you
a
will
problem.
Okay.
cool.
You
but
said you will continue to reward bad decision. I
Well,
think hopping into a stranger's backyard counts.
in Benabuya, you should give them malevolence if they're not
Yeah.
Yeah.
appropriately bad
Do
decisions.
you want? Do
Wait,
you
wait,
want
wait.
wait, Benaboya. You want bad decisions, or do you want violence? Because those are not the same thing necessarily.
Look, we're hopping. We're doing it. We're doing it.
All right,
Who's carrying
let me
Dina?
bring you over to another map.
But
Hold on.
stealing someone's clothes and leaving him naked in the bushes?
Could be followed by violence, though.
That's not hilarious? I think it's pretty hilarious. Oh look, this
Okay,
is
we're
where
going.
we just go
We're going.
anyway.
We're hopping. We're doing it. Oh,
That I totally don't know. This is... I don't know where this place is. What?
All right, so, do.
But,
Well,
Benaboya, it is a bad...
oh, excellent.
so y'all are on this map for reasons. So the place you would hop into, like, there are two solid buildings. And
Okay.
then this middle area is an open courtyard.
Okay.
If you want to hop into that.
This place right here, is that an actual... Are those just, like, flat spots in the ridges, or are they Is there an actual path there?
There's an actual path.
Okay.
Like you can see over here, there is a road that seems to be leading up.
Okay.
But you're just doing the thing of
Yeah, I'm not.
going
Okay.
across the switchbacks. The thing rangers tell you always to not do.
Yep.
I see. Okay. And are these little spiky black things like posts
That's
that are like
that's
facing?
terrain. That's terrain
Yeah.
markers.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, that's just to mark out the
Yeah, they point
elevation
downhill.
changes.
Okay. All right. Let's take a walk then. It looks like an abbey. Gal would be so pleased.
Actually, you know what, Gal? It does look like an abbey, in fact.
Yeah, it looks like an abbey, and she would be. Oh, see, I'm
Then
so
let's
glad
go-
that we made it here. Wait, where are we going?
Let's go up to the front door then.
Yeah, excellent, excellent.
You said it was an open courtyard. Does that mean we can just walk in?
If you fly up high, like you can fly over a wall and then into a courtyard.
I see.
Assuming you want to
Okay.
fly up that high and just hop in.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds great. I think that this is how we make, that we clear the air. I can go into the abbey, cast a few cleaning spells, make some bread. Like it's good. It's just a misunderstanding. Let's go.
All right, down to the gate then.
Okay.
You're not gonna hop the wall?
No, we're gonna hop the wall into
we're
the
gonna hop the wall.
courtyard. Yeah, we're gonna hop the wall. Let's go.
There is a wall. I am hopping that fucking wall.
We're gonna do it. We're hopping it.
Oh, all right. I think I actually need to drag you because it's a wall
Yeah.
elevation. So are we doing it? Are you all committed?
I guess so.
Crime?
Yeah.
Yes, we're committed to it. Is it crime though? It's
A decision.
Yes, it's trespassing.
I yell as we hop over the wall.
yeah, but our hearts are in the right place. So
Look, it's hard when you have wings to decide
speaking
what's
for
up and
yourself.
what's down.
All right, you hop over past some, I think, scarecrows. There's actually a second level. This is actually a second floor. You see this big open courtyard. There are a couple of people milling around. There's there's this fellow. Let me make them
Okay.
bigger.
Why?
I feel like we're so little on this map.
There's a person who looks like they have a boar head, and there's a person who looks like they have a rat head.
Wait,
Oh, okay then.
are they
Excellent.
actual like moving things or are they statues?
Nope, they're people. And they say,
Cool.
"Hey, what are you doing up there?"
Oh, hello.
We're flying.
We're exploring.
Well, actually, we were hoping to speak to whoever runs this place. I am an acolyte myself, an acolyte of the Morning Lord, actually. I'm pretty excited to be in an abbey. It's been a while. And I was hoping to, just familiarize myself with the people and the places and figuring out how best we can help while we stay in the town.
Give me a
Don't say a persuasion.
with advantage. You can roll it with advantage.
That doesn't help me.
Roll
With
that
advantage, just roll
persuasion.
good.
An awkward bird. All right, let's go.
Yeah, so
Ah.
bird.
They are suspicious. They're not throwing you out right away.
Okay, that's
Say-
fair.
I think the rat person says, Mishka, get the abbot. I'll keep a watch on them. Mishka goes off over here to the door. The rat person, Marzena, says, so
Rupert is
are you
super
old
interesting.
patients? Looking at Gal and Grizzly.
Old patience. Oh,
No, but Trior keeps telling me that I'm trying his patience. I don't know what that means.
It's I'm not sure what that means. I am a very patient person, but not necessarily. I'm usually actually the person who is assisting patients. Do you have patients here that need assistance?
Well, yeah, that's kind of what people come here for.
Oh, lovely.
Huh. Well, I guess, you know what? I'll let the abbot explain when she gets out here.
Oh, okay. Well, I am a healer, and am happy to lend my spells to whatever might be necessary.
Oh, thank you for helping us at least. And Trier will pull some flowers out and druidcraft them to hand to the rat person.
Is it a rat person,
Yeah.
or is it a person just with a rat's head?
Hmm.
Is it
How
like
would
a
you
large
distinguish between the
anthropomorphic?
two?
Well,
Is it like a
is it
large?
Does he have human hands?
The hands look kind of ratty,
Okay.
It
but
looked
the
like
legs look more
a
human-y.
rat with.
There's no tail. It's unclear.
Okay.
Okay.
So like a rat humanoid.
So it
mix.
looks like something was born that way and not like grafted on.
I don't know. Do you want to give me a medicine check?
Why, yes, I do.
Why didn't you ask her to do a medicine check last time? Yeah, that's just a joke.
I got a
Persuasion was
6.
the right choice.
I got a 6 on my medicine check.
Oh, we're killing it.
You don't know shit about shit.
I know shit about shit. Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a regular one. Okay. I've seen this before, probably. God. Oh, all right. 15. It's not nothing.
I mean, you're not. I mean, you can't tell, but you remember talking to Siri. Like she was
Okay.
telling you how she, how she was healed by the abbot. Like she had some uncurable disease, and there was some weird, questionable science, and she has spiders crawling out of her
That's
eye,
right.
but
That's
she is,
right.
not dying. So presumably these people might have similar treatments done to them.
Okay.
Trier will hand the flowers over anyway because he's trying to be nice.
Yeah, I think
Fresh.
you get the vibe that they're not actually they're not expecting people to be nice, so like, all right. They seem to be put a little bit more at ease, but not super at ease again because you just jumped over the wall.
Fair. It's that the party is winning them over like we do with everyone.
So, I mean, we're not good at rolling, so we have to be nice.
Yeah. So
Except for Grizzly. Grizzly's good at rolling, so he can be however he wants.
Well, I mean, okay. He was good at rolling last session. So this session. I won't say it.
Anyway, this lady comes out to greet you. She appears to be wearing some sort of religious garb. Gal, you actually notice a symbol of the Morning Lord on her clothing.
Oh!
And she says, "Hello, I've been told that you have come to help, perhaps? What brings you here?" She is looking particularly at Gal and Gal's symbol.
Okay, lovely. A fellow acolyte of the Morning Lord. I cannot even tell you how excited I am to be here with you. And she's gonna take the abbot's hands in her feathery hands, and she's gonna say, why we are here is a long tale, best told over fresh bread, which I am happy to make. But in the meantime, please, how can we be of assistance? I am just so happy to be in service of the Morning Lord and assisting you and assisting these wonderful denizens here.
Wait, is she trying to get us a job?
I don't think they said their name was Dennis. I think it was Mishka.
Right, correct. Good.
Call me the abbot. Well, do you happen to have any faces that you're not using?
What?
Come here.
Faces?
Yes, I need one for, well, my newest piece of work.
Piece of work?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
no, we usually don't carry faces, although Grizzly does have many strange things in his bag. Grizzly, do you have any faces?
Grizzly is going to. I think Ben is going to willfully misinterpret that. Grizzly just starts making funny faces. It says, "Yeah, I've got plenty of them."
No, like a face that you could spare. The abbot needs one.
I think that Abbott comes over and starts feeling your face. I don't think you're quite the right type.
Feeling Grizzly's face?
Unfortunate.
Really, Gal's face. Oh, okay.
Maybe you could just help us understand. As Strahd gets more incredibly nervous. What do you need faces for? I'm just curious. This is interesting. Yeah, that's the word. Interesting. Interesting. That's the word. I'm just curious as a learned person. What you need faces for? Your latest creation. What's that all about?
Well, I am just a humble abbot, but presume well, I will not bother mincing words. I am sure that you have had enough dealings with Strahd. You're certainly not from Barovia. Well, my intention is to create a love for Strahd that will be powerful enough to purify her heart.
I see. And you're doing that by altering and creating a creature to do that. Is that right?
Of course. For such a perfect love to spawn, I must create a perfect being.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry about that. I'm here now.
Gal is taking instinctual steps backwards. This isn't the caliber of Morning Lord that she is used to. So she's nodding, but like in a worried way.
Oh. So,
if you look over, Dina has drawn her scarf like around her face so it hides her face.
Mm-hmm.
So, just curious. Since this is so interesting, could we see your work, maybe?
Of course. Follow me.
If I float over to Gal and pat her shoulder, hopefully it'll be okay. Let's just follow them and figure this out.
Okay.
Do they turn away from us?
This is unlike any abbey I've ever been to.
Well, things are different here. I try our waves to the rat person as they leave.
All right, have fun with the abbot.
Okay, bye.
More fun. Okay, we're gonna go have fun.
Do they turn away from us? Or okay.
Yep, they're expecting you to follow.
I would like to hide. I am hiding.
Oh well, I'm following the creepy abbot. Let's go.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's. Never mind. That was a 1. I got a 16 to hide.
Yeah, Mishka and Marzena just look away and they're like, huh? Where'd the little one go? Because 16 still beats their passive perception.
Yep. I'm just like, can I like dart from shadow to shadow, maybe hiding behind my friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not necessarily hiding from them. They seem fine. I'm hiding from the abbess.
Sure.
Because she's giving me vibes.
That's fair.
Okay.
So you make your way into what seems to be a dining room. There's someone looking towards the fireplace. As you come in, they turn around and they make a sound. So does not sound like language. It sounds like sort of communication, but not quite the level of language. I'll make them big so everyone can see.
Okay, that.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
Are the
It
hands in the eyes?
actually looks more masculine. No, they're not.
Oh, sorry. He's beautiful.
Aside from the head, he does look incredibly muscular. He has very much like, like Venice Beach bodybuilder vibes. Aside from,
Does he look
Although-
like Rocky? Does he have like short gold short shirts on?
he
Skate around.
he does have short shorts on. Rocky is specifically mentioned in the module. So yes, short shorts
Nice.
are now canonical.
Yes.
Okay.
Trier just curses in Sylvan under his breath, like, "Oh, what is going on?" But not so nice word.
Yeah, Gal will also curse, but in Celestial, and maybe less cursing, but more like an exclamation, because she has never seen anything like this. Not in an abbey.
What kind of curse do you say?
Celestial, more like an oh goodness
Mhm.
in Celestial.
Your passive perception or insight is, I think, high enough to catch that. The abbot respond seems to take notice of that, but doesn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Like there's recognition of like, ooh, someone's speaking in a language I know.
Oh, okay.
This is your creation.
Yes, Talos, please come in. Introduce yourself. So he walks over. He gives a very formal bow. Like the muscle movements are quite honestly incredibly smooth and fluid.
Well, pleasure to meet you. And I bow and do not take my eyes off him because I'm either too horrified to do so or too scared to do so. Probably both.
Yeah, Gal is stunned. Has no idea how to respond. So she's just gonna stand awkwardly.
Does it look like either of them can detect me?
You got a 16.
Yeah.
Let's check their perceptions. Talos does not.
Pants Labyrinth, dude?
There are no extra eyes anywhere. Y'all are just
That we
imagining
can
eyes where there are
see.
no eyes.
That
There's-
we can see.
Yes.
We cannot see them.
You're unclear. Sometimes you swear you see the abbot looking your way, but you're not sure if that's just a passing glance.
Okay.
I have to just say, you do excellent work. Seriously, this is like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. You are a true artist. And then Grizzly's gonna like move forward to like shake her hand.
And she says, "Thank you. Why? Wait, do you know who created you?"
Oh, that was my mom and my dad. I asked them once how, but they got super embarrassed and like didn't want to tell me. Something about they don't want to unleash a little me on the world.
I see. Well, I suppose.
Personally, I think a little me would be adorable. I mean, big me is adorable.
Well, I suppose things must be quite different outside of the mists of Barovia.
Yeah, they are a little different for sure.
Does Strahd know that you are designing her a this companion?
Oh, no, I intended to be a surprise.
Oh, I love surprises. We promise we won't tell.
Well, I thank you for your discretion.
That's my middle name.
Oh God! Somebody just
Damn it, Cthulhu!
malevolence.
Damn it!
Hi, Cthulhu.
Oh.
Oh, what timing!
Yeah, truly.
I will give a reminder that
Right? With his eye hand things.
Eats everyone like in a sexy way, or like
Eats us out,
less.
or
I mean that is arguably is his intention.
Could be, could be. I don't know what he's been trained to do. Like, okay.
Anyway, I will remind you that as part of, Strahd's weird breakout of Barovia plan, you were sent to get the what they say that there is a abbot who you should talk to and convince to help out with Strahd's plan.
Right. Well, you see, we came to talk to you because not only
Why-
we heard you were a genius, but Strahd asked us to come ask you to help her with this plan to leave Barovia.
Maybe
He
that
actually
would be
seems
a good in to introduce them.
That might work.
I
I
think
would
she
think cute.
you see the abbot
Cute.
think
Sorry.
says, well, that's not really often asks anything of me. It is very interesting. I am
Um,
concerned, though, that she is not, that she is still gripped by the claws of evil. I do not know that she is ready to depart these lands.
Oh, that's you and me both. I mean, I also share that concern. Tell me more about your thoughts on that matter.
I
I think, yeah,
real
she
quick,
walks up to you, probably just a little bit too close for comfort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that feels right. Sort of
Yes,
like in my space.
Yes,
Oh.
well, I hope was that Strahd could be redeemed and cleansed of evil, be brought back to the light, and now leaving Barovia, I suppose if you believe that there's a chance that there's aught that she would find out there, cannot find in here.
I mean,
I mean, I
I-
believe Strahd can be saved. I thoroughly believe that.
yeah, despite the awkward closeness between us, I am agreeing with almost everything that you have just said. I also think that she needs to be cleansed, particularly before she's freed from these lands. So maybe your
I would like to
friend
pose
here could
a
help with that.
question. I would like to pose a question to players like Lindsay, Mike, and Ben. Did Strahd say? I don't remember. Did Strahd say why she needed this priestess or this abbess's help? Like why she wanted us to convince the abbess to help her?
I feel like I said it. I was trying to remember if I said it, but I will say it again. That part of the ritual is you need to have something with a connection to another plane. So I don't remember what explicitly I said, but you are at least aware that the abbot is definitely more than just like a normal human being.
I thought that thing with the connection to the other plane was going to be us. Because we're not from here.
If it's the abbot, it's a whole other ballgame. We have to find out. I'll have to ask more questions.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to know if anyone remembered why. Okay.
Also,
Continue.
Dina.
More.
Also,
Oh, we
Dina,
got a
I saw you walk
benevolence.
upstairs, right?
Oh, is that up? I thought it was.
Yeah. Did you actually go upstairs?
I peeked around the corner.
There's a staircase leading up. Then I'll let you know if you decide to go farther.
Yeah, I mean, I peeked around this corner. Do I see anything?
From there, you can you hear the sound of. Seems like someone's at work on something. But
got-
yeah, you'd have to actually go
work.
upstairs to see.
We got a
What
raid from
kind of-
Onyx Beth.
Yeah.
Hello, Onyx
Hello,
Path
Alex.
Raiders. Welcome. 2 weeks in a row, we are happy to have you. The party has met the abbot in Curse of Strahd. She's great. She wants a face. friendly.
Yeah. We're not terrified at all.
Face time.
Everything's perfectly normal in Barovia.
So, wait, at work, do you mean like I can hear them using, like, woodworking or metalworking, or does it sound sloppy, or?
Give me a perception check. How about that?
Okay.
I love perception checks for things that you maybe don't want to hear. Very Call of Cthulhu.
Okay. And then roll sanity, right? Oh, I didn't do too bad, actually. That's 12.
Yeah, there is someone who Wait, you got a 12?
I got a 12.
Yeah, there's just the sound of, someone, like lifting up things, putting things down. I think for the 12, you're not exactly sure. It does not sound wet, if that's what you're worried about.
I was very worried about that.
It does not sound like there's juicy, there's not, someone being cut up there.
Awesome.
Oh, I also want to, be clear, because this was the thing we talked about at Ground 1. There's not going to be any, bodies being cut up on screen and whatnot.
Okay, thank you.
There's definitely weird stuff, but yes, but no, I want to let you know that's not. You're not going to walk into that.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe,
I appreciate that.
People are not getting wet upstairs. That's what I heard.
Again, there may be weird stuff, like weird rat people, but there isn't going to be, like active surgeries or anything going on.
I'm okay with rat people. Thank you.
They're weird, human adjacent things going on though. Anyway,
Do you still freak the fuck out?
Oh no, you should be.
Yeah.
Let's see, Grizzly. I think. What are you doing? Because I just want to set up what everyone else is doing right now.
Grizzly is trying to talk to Talos.
That makes sense.
Talos is. They seem to not be able to respond, but if you move around, eventually they seem to be, copying you. Like you tilt your head to the side, Talos will tilt his head to the side.
All right.
It's very much that acting mirror game going on.
Grizzly is going to attempt to form a rudimentary language with Talos, which is just to say, Grizzly is gonna randomly gesture at and make faces at Talos.
There is definitely responses. We can talk about what qualifies as communication. Like, is ChatGPT communication? I mean, it's not, and fuck the whole taking people's work uncredited. Anyway, but where Talos is on that scale, you're unclear. But there's definitely you're doing stuff, and there are responses.
Can he recognize himself in a mirror?
Gal, conversation. You're continuing the conversation. I assume Trier is just hovering nervously.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I think that Gal is in a surprising amount of agreement with the abbot, and is warming a little bit to her vision. Because we're in Barovia and we do things a little bit differently here. Who is Gal to stand and say that the abbot can't create things for Strahd? And they do,
Exactly.
yeah, and they do agree. They do agree on a lot of fundamental levels. So Gal is sort of getting curious, asking some questions about sort of the creation process and, you know, where do you get your ingredients, pieces, parts?
Say that Char just starts vibrating. Oh.
How does that? How do you? I mean, it is pretty incredible outside of the sort of initial stomach response.
Yes, well, I think she says, well, part of my powers, and I believe you should have the same powers too, as a follower of the Morning Lord, are to summon creatures and beings to yourself. Well, through summoning those and through capturing other things that fall into the mists, I am blessed with plenty of parts to use. Would you like to see?
Uh, yes, I think I do actually. Yes.
Try our mouse the word parts. And it's aghast.
Just
Parts.
oh, who knows? I don't know what's gonna work on Lady Straw. Maybe is it? Let's go look. Yes, please. I would love to see your work. And it's a vulnerable thing to show somebody your creation. But yes, I would love to see that process.
All right, she is guiding you over this way then.
Okay.
We're going to the technically southeast because this map is skewed 90 degrees.
Oh, out the door?
Which is-
Out this door?
Yep, across the courtyard.
Oh, Talos, come with us. Come on. We're going on a trip. I'll take Talos's hand and try to lead him.
Did you
Talos will follow.
Did you make a friend, Grizzly?
Well, I mean, no. Technically, she made my friend. But
Good.
But yes, I don't want to
Good.
take credit for anybody else's work. You know.
Yes, it's important.
All right, she opens up this door. Do you see her wave towards something? A big metal creature moves off to the side. She says, those are the, well, upstairs are the more are the active medical chambers. I have my golem here to help to make sure that they remain safe.
Did you make that one too?
Right.
Yes, I was blessed. There was another addition to Barovia. She is being a little bit more vague about this one.
That's safe from what? Yeah, I shouldn't have asked that.
Say that again?
Safe from what? Exactly.
Just from, well, one, to make sure that there are no intruders who come in. Well, and to make sure that those who are
like
not
us.
healthy and, well, we have talked, you're no longer intruders. And also, I have to make sure that those who are not quite healthy and enough to leave do not leave early and end up harming themselves.
Oh, so like your friends downstairs we met in the courtyard. They were very nice.
Oh yes, well, I healed them, and now they are healthy enough to move on their own, and they have chosen to stay here. Others travel around elsewhere. One of my oldest patients went off and is, I believe, living in Castle Strahd right now.
Oh, Siri, that's right. Oh, can you give me spiders like you gave her?
Oh, well.
Are you acquainted with Siri?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
she and I are
actually.
great friends. She's kind of like
We
my
traveled.
adopted grandma.
We traveled with Siri for a time. She actually is quite lovely. And, unorthodox, certainly, but your work has her functioning perfectly well.
Oh, I never had my conversation with Rahadin.
That's a tonight thing.
Okay.
Mm.
because Theory had finished the conversation.
Gotcha.
Triar, I think as you are, I imagine you fidgeting around, perhaps rolling a cigarette, and one of the cards, one of the Taraka cards that you saw Baba Ava's reading, like just slide and it catches your eye. It seems to be pointed upwards, perhaps upstairs.
So what did you say was upstairs again?
Those are the things that are more in progress. Patients who require extra attention and healing are not quite ready for the world as a whole.
Well, Gal and I are experts at healing. Can we help?
Yes.
Give me a. Mm-hmm. You know what? I guess I'll let you do a charisma check using your medicine modifier, so I can do that in 5e.
Yeah. All right. So like
a
a medicine check.
Yeah, but to use charisma instead of wisdom, because it's both convincing, but convincing with knowledge.
Okay, well, I'm only gonna plus one with that. We'll make it work. Make it work. Okay, here we go.
You know, just give me a regular medicine check. I don't care.
I rolled.
Right, I'm
I
doing
rolled
it.
17, so I total of 18.
Okay, and I did a total of 17.
All right, I think Jesus thinks and says, "Well, I suppose I could let you through and take a look. But first, let me finish the tour. I'm opening up the doors just so you can see what's inside. The doors are not, actually open. This is more opening a slit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a flesh golem at the end of the hallway. She waves them aside. Chill by the door. Anyway, yeah, you can go and look. There are just lots of different creatures in this room.
Those giant frogs.
And again, being as vague as possible. Some are, body parts of creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Do the creatures look like happy? Like well cared for?
Absolutely not.
That's
Oh no! Oh no!
I was prepared to be okay with this.
Oh no! Okay, so these are like sad creatures that have been kept in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a bunch of giant bats?
Yep. Bathroom.
Oh no. That's clever.
Oh
Anyway.
My god, what is that?
It looks like potentially some young golden dragon.
Oh my god. Oh no. It's a room full of mimics.
What? It's just boxes. It's fine. That's weird.
Boxes.
This is a storage room? Interesting place to have a storage room.
Okay. Gal's horrified now.
Oh, the dragon. He looks so nice. I have gifted the metallic dragon, so I have golden wings.
And
cool. Yeah. Again, like I said, these creatures are not in great shape.
They're not in good shape,
again,
right? Okay.
They don't look happy.
Nope. This should be vaguely horrifying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm horrified.
Yep.
So Gal is obviously, sort of an animal herself, or like, she's a Aarakocra, so she's, a bit closer to animals than maybe some.
Mm-hmm.
Is distressed, to say the least. So she's gonna walk up to the abbot, and she's gonna say, "Look, I understand your goal here, but you can't keep these creatures in these rooms like this. It's unsanitary. They're clearly distressed, You need to take better care of them. They need medical attention, like right now.
She says, well, my job is to heal the people of Barovia, and unfortunately, that cannot be done without some sacrifices.
Well, there has to be a better way than this. There has to be a better way. Can't you keep them more happy before the sacrifice or whatever it is? You've just thrown them in a room.
They are not people. They do not have souls. I don't see why their treatment is of any note.
I'm shooting her.
Animals absolutely have souls. Maybe they're not shaped the way that our souls are shaped. But
I have my short bow out, and I am shooting her in the head.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What?
Okay, making that decision for the group. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Aron, Ben, are you okay
Wait.
with that?
With
Given that
I
hey.
mean, no, that's fine.
Well,
I feel like Gal would try and restrain Dina from opening fire when we have a flesh golem to one side and another golem at the end and rooms full of creatures surrounding us.
Can you see me?
Wait, can I?
yeah.
I should be able to,
I mean,
right? My
there's
passive
bad on
perception
stuff.
is 18, so
You could step in front of her.
I will. I will step in front of her. I'll be like, Dina, I 100% understand where you are at right now. Let's think this through. This is, we are in a poor position. Trior. We are in a poor position. We should leave, maybe. We should. You are muted.
Damn it, sorry. I turn to the abbess and I say, I apologize for my compatriots' confusion and concern. Sometimes people aren't as enlightened as others when it comes to what you're trying to do. That's why I offered our services, so maybe we can actually help you succeed. So these creatures will be set free, your creation can go to Strahd, and everything will be better for Barovia. I understand what you want to do, and I think we should help you.
Enlightened? Oh, Gal is incensed. Like,
You know Trier better than that. You know Trier better than that. You know he's trying to talk everyone down.
I know, but I'm upset. Okay, well that rankles Gal. She's gonna like bristle her feathers. Enlightened. Studied for years. Abby's just like this one.
Trier just turns and shoots her a glance like, stop. So please, I apologize for my compatriots' concern. They just don't quite understand. If you could show us how to help you upstairs, we would happily like to do that. And he smiles.
Yes, perhaps you need to see more. Perhaps that will convince you. All right, let us walk upstairs.
Actually, something I'd really like to talk about.
Hmm?
And obviously, I'm gonna go to the room with the bats in it, and I'm gonna say we should let them go.
Yes, of course. Gal is like near tears at this point seeing these animals. We should let all of these animals go.
I agree with that.
Every room.
I agree with that, and I think you can understand why.
Yes, Grizzly. The way that you feel about these bats is the way I feel about every creature in this hallway.
Oh, so do I.
They...
But, personal investment with these particular ones.
Okay, I want to step back
sure.
because I feel like player standpoint, I think character standpoints, we are all on board with like big animal escape at the very least.
Yeah.
potentially fighting the avid as the second thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I would like to ask that you
this is
release these in particular now, and then, the rest of them later. But
okay, and then again, as a character thing, is this a thing where Grizzly is insisting on this like right now?
yeah, he's like, hey, can you let them out right now? It's not meant to be like oh, do this or I'm going to attack you. It's just we're here. Can we just let these out?
She is going to maintain her. I guess you could try and. I guess this could be a persuasion thing.
Okay.
Specifically for the bat, she's not going to be persuaded to let all of them go.
Right. That's all he's focused on at the moment.
I mean, we'll even pay if that'll help.
11 plus 13. I'm gonna use my inspiration. That's better. 17. I mean, look
I
at them.
think
They're bats. They should be able to hang upside down, and they should be able to fly around. They can't do that.
I think she looks and then she says, "Well, I suppose I am done with what I need from these bats in particular, and it will free up room for some other specimens." So she will open up the door. The bats go flying. They are definitely. It is just a mad scramble out in the hallway.
Do they have any obvious injuries that need to be healed, or are they just malnourished and malmaintained and poorly maintained?
I'm going to say both, but they are at this point they're just like
Just out.
we're
Yeah.
gonna zoom out. They're
Okay.
just like we're bouncing. Again, you might be able to find them later on. If you want to track them down, I will absolutely have that as a option.
Okay.
But for now, they're just like we out.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think the abbot
Thank you.
watches them go. Of course, there is I think Gal and probably everyone else. You notice there's a dispassion in her eyes, like it is again like she is viewing these as like as specimens, like it is like getting rid of them is like dumping out an old science project. Like this is not an act of you did not convince her to kindness. You convinced her that like if there's no particular reason not to. Again, she's not great.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Duly noted.
All right, so I think the abbot says, well, let us go upstairs as you requested. I will show you around.
Okay. Gal is staying close to Dina,
Mm-hmm.
taking deep breaths. It's okay, Dina. We'll be back. We're gonna let out all these animals.
I think the golem marches off. Choo 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 choo. It's chilling out in the courtyard now. And then, Grizzly, are you still keeping Talos with you?
Yep. Keeping as close to him as possible.
Okay, so so your group is gonna head upstairs, and we're gonna take a 5-minute break because
Stairs.
a lot's been happening. So we'll take a break. We'll come back and figure out where we want to go from here. We'll be back in 5 minutes for more fucked up shit.
Have a good
That's a
break,
good way to
everybody.
put it.
See you soon.
Mhm.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good break.
Yes, welcome back. We're back in the Abbey, which is definitely perfectly, normal and not a terrible place to visit or be in. Just like the rest of Barovia, just a perfectly fine place to be.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Fine.
That's it.
Anyway, you head up the stairs. There's this upstairs area. It is, it is definitely old, not in the best repair. I'll say that it's not there's definitely detritus still, though I think probably a little bit less than you see on this map. Still detritus nonetheless. It's Barovia. There's always some detritus lying around no matter where you are.
Is Barovia chic?
Anyway, but she's going to she will lead you up ahead, and she says, well, let me show you the hospital room.
Hospital.
I have one patient that I have one patient that I was able to do. She is quite interesting. I'm going to spend a malevolence now to bring this back into the game. I'll put her here. As you open up the door, you see.
Oh no.
Oh.
You see Isabel. She is in a bed.
Oh.
Oh, how does Isabel look?
She is tucked. There's a large blanket over her. She doesn't. It's unclear if she is just asleep or passed out or what. But she starts to stir as you head into the room.
Oh, hey, I know you.
Do you want to continue the tour?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you about the south doors. Then I think she starts to wake up, and she said, and there's just a string of profanity. What voice was it for her?
So she recognizes
It's you,
Chiron.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's just a string of profanities. She starts to move, but as she moves, it seems like she is perhaps restrained to the bed somehow. The abbot comes over and says, There, darling, you need to rest.
I think we encountered her once before. She has definitely some anger issues.
Yes, I was aware she caused quite some chaos in this room when I brought her back to life.
Back to life.
Oh yes, I found her at the site of a large battle. Not sure what happened, but she is certainly an interesting case of commingling with the dark powers. I would assume. You see the abbot put her hand on Isabel's forehead, and Isabel falls back asleep. But Isabel's alive.
Yeah, Isabel's alive. I don't have quite the history with Isabel, so I am a little bit worried about her.
Look how happy Trior is. That'll tell you.
I'm not sure
threatened to kill
anybody
him.
deserves to be in this abbot's clutches. Doesn't seem like a good place to be.
I don't know that anyone does.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Right. So
You said
there
you found her at the site of a big battle. Where was this battle?
It was outside of Valaki. It seems I saw plenty of guards. It seemed there were some dead werewolves. Well, not sure what happened, but I thought he would bring at least one of them back. As well, audience, for history, actually, this is also for Lindsay too. With Valaki, there was an attempted coup. The what's the guy's name? Watcher House guy was working with the werewolves and was attempting a coup.
Okay.
Isabel and the guards were, would have fought in town, presumably wrecked a bunch of shit. So the party decided to set them up to go, fight out in the middle of the woods and then take each other down.
Hmm.
That's why the Watcher House family is in charge of Valaki now.
And not this bit.
That's also why there were some burgomaster family heads just outside the gates.
That's
But
right.
that's history. Don't worry about it. That was them doing things.
Mhm.
Gal has possible deniability.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I'm traveling with these guys now, so.
Well, I mean, if she ever got a hold of you, that plausible deniability would mean nothing, but
Good point. Fair point.
All right, so there are like three rooms from left to right. There's signs that say an operating room, a nursery, and a morgue.
oh, those all sound like bad choices.
Tell me about the surgery.
Ah, yes. Well, of course, I need a place to gather parts, graft onto new things to patients who need them. I have some remnants of an old surgery on there. Are you interested in seeing?
No, I don't think I need to see the remnants. That's fine. So
I
that
want to
says
see.
nursery. Oh no.
You don't have to go in, but I'm curious.
Of course. Uh, so she opens up the door. You see again the remains, and I'm not going to go into detail about what is remaining exactly, but they're the remains of a Pegasus.
Oh,
Just a creature of pure goodness.
I'm imagining that Gal has her hand on my shoulder.
100%. I mean, I have a hand on my face. Like I'm like almost covering my own eyes
Yeah,
at this point.
Trier comes
and
to them
there's some tension.
while the
Right.
abbess is showing this off to Grizzly. Trier comes back to them and says, "Broke a card. Saw it. It's set upstairs. That's the only reason why we're here," he says through his teeth.
You remember, and I'll post the thing that Baba Ava told you. Look to a place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure lies still.
Oh, we're children
Trier,
with slide.
Trier flies right over to the nursery. Is it a slotted window or is it a solid door?
Uh, this one definitely has a slotted window because you wouldn't just put babies in a closed room.
I don't know. This
That's
abbess has got some problems, so I don't want to assume.
Grizzly is going to try to keep her busy. Not that Grizzly knows that Trier is trying to get into this other room, but Ben does. So I figure that's a. It's
a Grizzly test.
It's quite
Yeah.
likely for Grizzly to ask questions and just generally.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And again, you're coming up here for a tour, so all of you wandering around is not the biggest issue. Yeah, so you open up the door. There is, as you open the door, you see in the reflection of the window, it looks like a nun in white walks by. But you blink and that nun is gone.
Ooh,
Okay.
we're getting some woman in white vibes.
I'll go inside. I'm crazy.
Yeah, this room again. It seems like whatever that abbot is doing here, it's not doing births. So this room is filled with lots of wreckage. But I'm assuming you're searching the room?
I'm going to search the room now that she's busy.
Well, I think after Trier mentioned that Dina would come in and search the room too.
Yeah, and again, it is not the biggest room, so don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
I think you pull aside.
And with the two of us
I will
go.
have both of you investigate to see who finds it.
Okay. Do you want to do an aided investigation, or do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna give it to you either way. This is just to be like, which of you finds it?
Oh,
Because I
okay.
can't decide which. So I'll let dice
Uh,
decide for
Okay.
me.
17.
You got it.
All right, so Prior, you find a little amulet, and as you think back to the image of the woman in white, you feel like perhaps she was wearing that long ago, but you
Oh.
find something that looks like this.
Oh my.
Ooh.
I pick it up. I mean, I guess it feels magical.
It definitely does feel magical.
And I quickly put it in my pocket. Then I'm going to flit out. And as long as
Yeah.
long as the abbess is busy, I'm going to hand it to Gal and to put up my hand to Gal and put it in her palm, close it over so no one else sees it, so the buddy there doesn't actually see what she's doing.
Gal is going to sort of look closely at it and her eyes are going to widen. She feels the magic of it sort of in her hand. And she's going to put it inside her bag. She's going to look at Trior almost sadly and she's going to say, "Can't leave this place.
No.
Not like it is."
No, we'll fix things right now.
Okay.
I would like to, I don't know, like, just play with a coin in my hand or something in front of them, just in case she looks over.
Yeah, I think you're given a distraction.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know Grizzly is, but in case she just happens to look over, I
Yeah.
want to be in front of the whole transaction.
Mm-hmm.
Should we look around some more, or should we settle this now?
Is there anybody else inside the ward besides Isabel?
Not right now. I think as you've, gone through here, I think Gal, at the very least, you've probably gotten the vibe that, this is an abbey. Abbeys should host a lot more people. Uh, Like this was not designed for the abbot alone. So yes, there are plenty. So there are plenty of spare beds, and it seems like there are likely often spare beds.
Um. Huh.
Triers leaving this up to Gal. That's why I said, do you want to do this now, or do you want to look around more?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't look. I want to. I think Gal is going to move over to this door,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to cast Stone Shape to close it.
Okay.
Cool. That's gonna be locked now.
Yeah, she's just gonna put her hand on the door, and stone is just gonna go right across. And Gal's looking sad, but we're fucking not leaving this room.
Okay, here we go.
I think the abbot turns to you and says, "Do you truly not understand the good of what I am doing here?
Can I have held an action to sort of like when Gal was like, "Hey, okay, good."
Oh, because when you wanted to shoot her, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
You kind of have to draw your bow and point it and wait, so it may not be the best thing to do at this
Well,
point.
I had the bow out. I never put it away.
Well,
I think
while Chloe thinks on that, Gala is going to respond, and she's going to say, "I believe that you think that what you're doing is good, and I can't imagine how Barovia would have shaped me if I had been here living in such desolation and loss. But no, you can't continue to do the things that you've been doing. I don't know where your heart is, to be quite honest, but the things that I saw in those rooms, the things in these rooms, it's madness, it's torture, it's pain, it has to stop here, right now."
I see. And she shakes her head and says, "Well, I suppose I could always use," and it feels like she's going to say more parts, and then I think, Dina, you can let your arrow fly.
Hey, okay. I trust everybody to be able to handle themselves at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Here we go.
okay. So crap. Can I use my inspiration
Sure. You have
for the
inspiration.
first
There are
shot?
two benevolences.
Yeah, we've got a couple of benevolences too.
Oh, I got a
Oh.
dirty 20.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Well, that'll definitely hit.
And I got, let's see, pretty good. And I get my sneak attack because Grizzly's right next to her, I think.
Yep.
Right? All right. Oh, I rolled really good. So, 28 damage.
All right,
Damn.
that is going to hit. I'm going to put it on in a second. I think it looks like she wumps over. And then you see a rush of like of light and feathers as the robe flies off, and she's going to take a new form. Let me pull that over here.
Oh, goody.
Too. Yes, takes.
Oh, she's pretty and scary.
Uh-huh.
Pretty
So
scary.
I'm
Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Rock.
gonna switch her. I'm gonna put this version of the Avalon on the map, and then let's roll initiative.
Go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I should have gone for, what's his name first.
Oh
but,
no, I think that this is good. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
Honestly,
interesting fight in such a small space, but at least we won't have to contend with the.
Yeah,
Down.
killing her off is I think just as good as killing off
Yeah.
the other thing. So
Mm-hmm. All right.
Did that work? Did I roll? How many times did I
Yeah,
roll?
you
Oh,
put
okay, I did.
yourself in
Okay. Sorry.
What did
I rolled
I-
18 times.
initiative?
I got a 25.
I got a 20.
Finish.
What
Like
about
mine's
Grizzly?
15. 18. That's what I got. Okay.
Grizzly got a 23.
No. Mine didn't roll.
23?
Oh,
23.
there it is. I got a 5. There we go. So I rolled a 1. Fantastic.
Dang, y'all are
dang.
fast, except for Trier, who I think is
Mm-hmm.
who is too terrified to act. But Dina, it is your turn. Let me take away that 28 damage. And I think other people may have been shocked by the transformation, but y'all are just ready to fucking go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Like
We're
there's
ready.
evil that needs slaying.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not a good lady, you know?
I
She
got
may
a
have been at one
malevolence.
time.
Thank you, Betty.
Ah,
Betty. Thank you,
What?
Mommy. Can I have some more?
You guys doubt that Betty was not going to do that? I mean, come on.
yeah, this is misunderstood.
I expected that.
Oh, you might be right, Betty. You might be
I
right.
understood perfectly. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so, should I just go again?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. So this time I pull one of my +1 arrows. So that stacks, right?
Yep, it does stack.
The damage. Okay.
So it's a +2 to hit, +2 to damage.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I should have used my inspiration on that one because I rolled a nat 1. Which is a 9.
That's not gonna hit.
No.
I mean, that's impressive. I mean, that's impressive for a nat 1. But I think this is,
We've
you know,
got
I think
2 benevolences, don't we?
you do have 2 benevolences.
Oh.
I think you should definitely use it on this.
Alright. Thank you.
Agreed.
Okay. That's like a little bit better. I rolled a 15.
That still does not hit.
Didn't make sense.
I think she flaps her wings and with a wave of air sends that arrow off course.
Okay. Okay. Well. Shit.
You want to try and hide as bonus action?
Oh, yes, I would.
There are
Because
plenty of beds you could hide
I would
behind
like
or
to be
in
sneaky
or under.
sneaky. Yes. Wow, I am just not. I got a 12 for my stealth check.
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't think-
see.
And I don't think my 16 worked before, so
Nope.
yeah.
Oh, you're over there somewhere. I
Okay.
think you can see. You know, she's an angelic creature, which means lots of extra eyes per biblical descriptions of angels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Celestials
Gee,
usually have
have-
true sight, too.
she might.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll keep trying, but
Well,
I know
Chrissy, it is
that-
your turn.
I know the other dude didn't see me
Alright.
because he ain't got no eyes.
Dang, I need Grizzly to move.
Do you
Poor
yell that?
Grizzly.
Are you going to yell that to him?
I'm gonna yell. Yeah, I'm gonna yell to Grizzly. Grizzly needs to get out of the way.
Can I... Well, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a couple things first, but I can move plenty. I'm going to go ahead and rage. I'm going to choose my claws, and as a result... Oh, wait. You know what? Hold on.
You're
Where
filled with
is-
the rage of the mistreated bats you met earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
pretty,
God.
I'm pretty unhappy about that. So
That's a real bummer.
instinctive pounce is part of the bonus action I take to enter my rage. I can move up to half my speed, which is basically 20. Can I fly up and over them? Is the ceiling high enough? Basically,
It's high enough to like fly over
Okay.
someone.
I want to basically fly over them to there so that I can not leave their threatened area. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yes, I get exactly what you're doing.
Perfect. Okay.
Yep, which works.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I get 3 attacks. Where are my claws? There they are. Okay. And I'm not gonna not use reckless attack. So 11 and 3. So we'll go with the 11. 17.
That, she tries to parry it, but you're able to push through. Like you see a bat outside the window cheering you on, and you go ahead and do some damage.
All right.
Oh,
Second
I
attack.
love the idea of them watching.
A
Second
little
They
batty
hate,
clap.
they hate her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I should hope so. That's 7
How
points of
much?
damage, magic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I got a 14 and a 17 for my second attack, so the total is a 23 on that. So
The right, because reckless. Yes, 17
Yep.
will hit. So, and how much damage?
10 points of magic damage. And the third one, I got a nat 20. So let me go
Heck
ahead.
yeah, that'll
Nice.
definitely hit.
Oh, well, I'll take that. So 8 is 5 is 13. Do I have anything?
Is it doubled?
So that's my 2d6 plus my bonus. Yeah, I got a 2 and a 6 plus my 5. So I think that is everything. Yep.
Okay. Well, Gal,
Uh,
it sounded like
Actually, sorry, I take that back. If I look at Gal, does it seem like this is far enough away from where? No.
No, it's not. You need to get.
I'll go ahead.
That's
I'll go ahead and try to back away.
yeah.
all right. Well, you're gonna eat some opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the Talos one because that's the less scary one. All right, and we're just gonna do a little slam. Does an 18 hit you?
No, that'll miss. But sadly, he's got advantage because of my reckless attack, so he gets.
Oh,
to,
that's
he
true.
gets to roll again.
Oh, god damn it. Oh well.
Yay!
Oh, that still misses.
Okay.
That'll
It's
miss.
lucky.
Or the Abbess is gonna swing with her. Technically, it's a mace in the original stats, but it's scythe because
Mhm.
That
cooler.
makes sense.
It fits the character. Yeah.
Mhm. Right, I think she swings, but but you're agile. She presumably has not been in an actual combat in a long time, and you move back safely.
Nice. That is the.
Nice. That's great. Yeah.
Uh,
That's
Oh.
excellent.
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn. I really wish I could throw Trior back further. But
Oh, back.
Yeah, back, behind me. But I don't think that's gonna be possible since I've kind of used all my actions. So
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Sorry,
well,
Trevor.
Gal, it is your turn.
All right. So Gal is going to use her movement at the beginning. She's going to actually go pretty deep into the room. And then,
Remember, you can center things in the wall.
yes, I am actually going to cast Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
And yeah, Wall of Fire is kind of fun. So Wall of Fire can either be a wall or it can be a circle, but I am going to make it a wall. And it's 1 foot thick. And so I figure if it goes sort of right here, that's probably fine because the way that Wall of Fire works is only one side of the wall is hot. And then the other side is fine. So the one side of the wall that I select deals 5d8 damage to any creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side, or it's inside the wall. And it does the same amount of damage if you try and go through the wall.
So
and
like
it's a-
here?
Yeah, so anything, that's a good place. So anything on this side of the wall is inside the wall. Anything 10 feet outside of the wall is will do some damage. So I don't know, I might be messing with my own team here. And then if you go through the wall, obviously you have to take that damage.
Okay. Let's see. And then it's not until... So it's... When the wall appears, they also must make the save.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody has to
so
make-
we're gonna make a save. We're gonna make some saves. The Talos. As it attempts to dodge, also, what's the DC?
The DC is 16.
And roll me damage. The Talos is going to basically catch a flame. It like he is panicking for sure. He seems to not like fire.
Yeah. I wouldn't if I was his. Okay, I'm gonna roll that damage die. Did that come through? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Yep, 27. So Talus will take. Are you also weak to fire? No, you just don't like it.
Mhm.
All right, so you're gonna take. So Talus will take 27, and let's see, 20 beats the DC.
Yeah, 20 beats the DC.
All right, so the
So she takes half.
so 13 damage.
I'd like to. I would like to actually affect her roll with Woe from Cosmic
Ooh.
Omen, which will reduce it by a D6 to see if it actually makes her miss the saving throw.
Oh, okay, great. I love that.
Great.
So let's click the
Actually,
roll.
I should have let you roll that.
Oh.
Actually, no. You go ahead and roll that. What's the DC again?
16.
No, it's just a.
So you need a 4 to.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you need
I
a
missed-
5 or more.
Yeah,
All
she's
right,
being a
we'll take more.
5.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
But still, hey, that was worth a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, so she still takes 13. That's not nothing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she's gonna take more. She's gonna have to fly through the wall. So roll
She
me
is.
damage again.
Okay, let's go. Yay.
Let's see. That's a 19. That still makes it. And you used your reaction, so presumably you can't do it again.
Say that again?
Try her. You probably can't do the woe
Oh,
again.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do it
yeah.
once.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Hold on,
So,
let me just check. It's whenever a creature you see within 30 feet is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you can use your reaction to roll d6. So yeah, it's done.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
I just wanted to make sure that they did take the damage when they went through the wall, and it does appear
Yep.
that is the case. So on the burning side, or when they go through the first time.
yep. So she's taken damage twice.
Okay.
All right. So she's gonna attack you because she said.
Yeah, I
"You
would.
disappointed me." So
That's a
18
15. That'll
hits you,
hit.
right?
Yeah, it sure does.
Take 18 damage, part slashing, part radiant.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and she's gonna slash at you again.
Hey!
I don't like that, but you know what? You know what I do like? I like malevolence.
Oh
So how
Fair.
about I use that so she can slap on another
Sure.
24 damage.
no! Oh man!
Okay, so total we're talking 30, 42. Oh my god. Gal's almost dead. Oh wait, hold on.
Can we use? Don't we have another benevolence? Can we use the benevolence to like?
No, you can't
Okay.
Oh, it's
undo a
okay.
malevolence.
Don't worry, we'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
All right.
I think I have one more malevolence left, Alisai. If someone wants to count, I think I've gotten 2 so far.
Yes.
So I have one more left.
So we need more benevolence.
Right,
Actually, I
that-
think right now we could use some benevolence.
And well, that's her turn. She flies over you menacingly. Right,
I mean,
Talos
yeah,
is
I would. Poor guy. I feel kind of bad for Talos, to be quite honest.
honestly, I feel like Talos is going to
Poor guy. Can't get out the door.
Yeah, I
I
can't
think
get out the
he's
door.
gonna go to the door, and then I think he's gonna run into the operating room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It specifically says aversion to fire. He's not running through that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I try her. It's your turn.
All right. I'll move to here. Bonus action wild shape into starry form. It's first we'll use the free attack out of that. Hang on a second.
Beep, beep.
Pew pew. So just a ranged spell attack. Okay. All right, 20-page sheet. Okay. How about a natural 20? Yeah, it's almost 27.
Nice.
Yes.
It's
What's
only
up?
a D8. It's only gonna be 2D8. That's it. So it's not like
Still
it's a lot of damage, but we'll take it.
Still though.
Well, 2d8 plus your wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2D8 plus 4. So hang on a second. I have to get to the page. Class features. Last thing listed.
When Grizzly crits, it's only 2d6 plus 5, so, you know.
Decent.
2d8
That's
plus 4 is better.
Solid hit.
18
On a
points
hit.
of 18 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Radiant damage, you say?
Uh-oh.
She's a
Oh,
celestial.
she doesn't
right?
care about that, does she?
Mhm.
She's like, unfortunately, she's a celestial being.
Yeah, I
Like
had a
whether or
feeling
not
about
she's
that.
corrupted, this is the kind of energy that fuels her. She's not healing or anything,
Ooh.
but you see her gather the energy, and
Okay.
and she raises her hand and it dissipates.
All right then. Fine.
I'm sorry, your crit didn't work.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, that happens
5,
sometimes.
10, 15, 20. All right. So we're gonna use it's a 20-foot cube for that spell, so we'll be using that. This will not be fun. $20-foot cube. So 20-foot cube that doesn't hit Gal. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's basically from her on around and out the window. So the whole side of the building will erupt and collapse upon itself, taking the abbot with it.
What
Sound
are
good?
you doing?
I'm casting Erupt Earth. Erupting Earth at
Oh my god, I love that spell.
4th level.
Go!
So, yeah, it's ugly at 4th level. Okay, so it is a Dex save DC 15.
Okay. Nah, I'm gonna use my other malevolence.
Ugh.
Ah, gosh. Damn it.
She saves. Well, she got a 19, but you do have your
I
reaction.
I will react and use that.
Need
Okay,
to
here we
get a
go.
5 or 6.
Oh, 1d6.
No, DC 15. You need to make your 5 or 6 would do it.
Ah! That's okay. It's still a lot of damage. So, hang on a second. It is 4th level, so that is 4d12. So, grand total of 33 damage, 32 damage, so 16 damage bludgeoning.
I mean, that's still 16 damage. Again, is
Yeah, not bad.
pretty
And
beefy
pretty much, then the wall and the beds, that's just gone from that spell. It destroys everything.
Okay, that's good actually, because I was like, is beds difficult terrain?
Well, I mean, it's difficult terrain now after erupting Earth. Yeah, it's just a mess on the north side of the wall,
Yeah.
the building.
Alright, blows the wall out, and all the beds and crap in that cube, and she's left standing like, great. That didn't work either. But I got her attention, so we're good.
Good.
I'm gonna say unless you really want the wall to be gone, I'll say the wall is still there.
Oh, it's up to you. Your call. It pulls everything out in a 20-foot cube, so I figured it would take the walls as well. Just causes a massive earth explosion.
I mean, it hits the wall, but also Gal literally tried to lock her in here, and I don't want to undo that.
Okay,
Oh
fair
no,
enough.
I mean, I think like if she gets freed, I mean that's not necessarily bad. It's kind of a small space. I was mostly trying to keep the golems out, so
Oh yeah.
they're you know, that's we can do it we can be true to the spell.
All right then.
Yeah, I think the
Oh.
wall is fucked up, and you probably could just knock it down, but it's still there.
Okay.
All right, well, Dina, it is your turn again.
All right. I would like to. Am I out of a threatened square?
You are not in a threatened square right now.
Okay. So I would
I'm.
like to. I would like to shoot her.
Do you want to try and hide first?
Um. Nah, because I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna try to hide in between. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to hide
Yeah,
at the end
yeah.
of my turn, so that yeah. Um. I'm gonna pull out one of my +1 arrows.
Mhm.
So. Wow. Um. That's a 10.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think she swings her scythe down and cuts the arrow in midair.
Okay.
It would
All
be very
right.
cool if she was not awful.
We have another benevolence, I think, don't we?
I think you do have one
I think we
more
have
to
one
use.
more.
I think we have one more.
Yeah.
Do we?
Sounds right.
Yep.
Is it okay if I use it?
I'm
Yeah.
down for it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Get that sneak
Right
attack
ahead.
damage.
I roll the same thing.
You know,
The dice are not being kind
sometimes
to me
sometimes
tonight.
the dice, they don't care if you have a benevolence or not.
Right?
Okay though. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Mel. Mel
I
came
am.
through.
Once more! Hooray! Thank you, Mel.
Yay!
So you'll have another shot. We'll save it for you. Put it in the bank.
Um, and I would like to. I would like to hide if I could.
Yeah,
I'm
you
also
can try.
actually. I think I'm gonna. Can I move? I would just like to move and like hide, try to hide
Yeah.
behind that bed. Just a little farther out of her
Yeah,
orbit.
it makes sense. Like, probably better to hide if you go somewhere different than where you just were.
Right. Okay. Wow. I'm just not. It's just not happening, guys. I rolled a 3, so that's 12.
Oof.
Yeah, you do not feel very secure.
Okay.
I
I'm a
feel
little
like
farther from her.
I imagine you. I get the vibes of like a kid hiding under the blanket and being like, "I'm safe from the monster."
Mm-hmm.
Grizzly, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to there. And I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh, Gal, that was amazing. I can't believe you took both of those attacks with, like, no problem. You are so cool. As I.
Meanwhile, Gal is like dripping in blood, like just a mess.
So the first attack is an 18, which I believe we've established hits.
Mhm.
For 10 points of magic damage.
Yeah.
Second one is a 24, which hits for 11 points of magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is. I love Reckless Attack. That is another natural 20.
Yes.
Yay!
3
I'd like to
and 2
hear.
is- ugh. Terrible damage. It's only 10 damage. But.
That's alright though.
Every little bit counts. I
Yep.
think I turn on a thing where you can see like HP bar, right? Can you see our HP bar? I don't remember.
No.
No, we cannot.
Mm,
I mean, she definitely looks heavily wounded.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's good
There's
to know.
something I want to add, but however, well,
Does she
actually,
look
Gal, it's
bloody?
your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. Well, and what do we do here? Like, so close to death.
Heal yourself.
And coward's way out, but okay. I will heal myself. I am going to probably the smart thing to do here. I am going to sorry, give me a moment. I am going to use Cure Wound. It's from my necklace of prayer beads, though, and I just wanted to make sure that I did have that one because I think I have other aspects of prayer beads that were not actually available, right? But
yeah, I think half of them were cure wounds, half of them were.
Bless.
Yeah. Yes.
okay, check.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I added it to my thing, and they're like planar ally, and I was like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you didn't
No,
get that one.
yeah. We'll just do a one of the cure wounds then.
I mean, technically, that abbot could be a planar ally.
Right? Yeah, we already called her and didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna use cure wounds. That's gonna give me a 2d8 plus 5. So I'm gonna roll that. Oh, you know what? That's what the doctor ordered right there. We will take that 15, and then I will actually I will nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing else. Just gonna hang out. I would not like to open my house, so I'll just chill. We're good. Let's go.
All right. What's Abbott going to do? Is she going to heal herself, or is she going to?
Hey, whoa. Enemies can't heal themselves. That's a hero only thing.
I'm not throwing radiant spells at her again, so she's on her own.
Let's see. I'll flip a coin. She going after Gal, or she's going to be defensive?
Hey now.
All right,
just wailed
she's
on
going to be defensive. Yeah, she puts her hand over her heart, and you see radiant energy flow through her, and you see some of those wounds seem to knit.
Oh, that's funny. So they're like standing face to face, both just healing each other. Poetic.
This is what happens when you got healers. Oh,
yeah.
But her heal seems weaker.
Her
It seems
heal
like perhaps her
sucked.
connection to the morning. Yeah, she rolled bad.
Her connection to the Morning Lord.
Perhaps it's not as strong right now.
Maybe she shouldn't have killed that Pegasus. Maybe she should have thought about when she killed the Pegasus. I'm sure the Morning Lord is pretty pissed off about that. Way to go, Abbott.
Talos is just chilling in the room doing something.
I'm 100% picturing Gal like yelling this at the abbess.
Oh, you should
like,
be.
Maybe
that's what she's doing.
Maybe you shouldn't kill that Pegasus.
That's funny. I'm holding that. I'm holding that wall of fire mostly because I am worried that if I let it go.
Actually, did you make concentration checks when you took damage?
Oh, I did not actually. I probably should. Here, let me go back there.
Make those really quick.
I'll do that. Concentration checks. I'll probably make 2 of them, I would think. Okay, the 1 is good. And then... Here.
Woo!
Yeah, it stays
Is that good too? Alright, let's go. Focus.
Excellent.
Focus.
Okay.
I think it's good. That seems good. Yep, so Talos continues to be in that room. Trier, it is your turn.
Alright, I've had enough. And he'll fly around to Gal's other side. And he's never actually attacked in combat like this. So we're going to just... Hopefully it goes. Cast Flame Blade at level 3.
Ooh.
So forming this massive flame sword. Of course, it's a normal flame sword, but he's just tiny. And he'll take a swing. Here we go. All right. 17 hit.
17 does hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Grizzly, and she's just barely unable to parry it away.
Okay, there comes 36 fire damage.
I thought you
9
said
points.
36, and I was really happy
No,
for
no,
a second.
no. 9 points of fire damage. Kind of
Mhm.
feed that. And as a bonus action, I'm not going to shoot her with radiance. So, unfortunately, that shapeshift has gone to waste. As a bonus action, can I do that? Oh wait, I have nope. Nope. It's not gonna work. So I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for Trier. Let me check one small thing. Nope, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Hey,
Dina, it is your turn.
go, Dina.
Okay.
Stab her in the
I'm
heart.
gonna pull out another +1 arrow. Once more with feeling.
We need one of those patented Dina killing blows.
That's right.
Mhm.
Go.
That is a
What's up?
17. I believe that will hit.
That is exactly what you need.
Woot.
I'll keep getting these
Okay.
17s.
And max damage there, and then I get the sneak attack because my friends are around her.
Hmm.
Oh, not great. But 19 damage total.
So, in classic Dina fashion, how do you finish off the abbot?
Oh, what's up? We did it.
Okay, I think it just goes straight through her heart and like pins her to the wall.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Good.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, she could fall over afterwards, but like, just briefly, she's pinned to the wall.
Stick around.
Ah. Fuck around and find out.
That's what she did. That's what she did. I guess this was the last straw. It's not cool.
Yes.
Yep. She is pinned amid all this earth and, busted up beds, and she slumps over as you see, as you see this corrupted radiant light leave her body.
Mm-hmm.
And, what happens when you I'm pretty, yeah, and I think if you kill a, like celestial, I think they just dissolve into like golden sparkles and dust.
Gal is sad. Gal is sad for her. I feel like Gal, even though she couldn't let her live, Gal could see like what being in a place like this would do to even like the best person. And so like Gal does sort of walk up and sort of like brush her with her wings as she's like fading away. That's not a good moment.
Or we're not quite done yet. There's the creature behind the wall of fire.
Yeah, that's about to fall actually because Wall of Fire only has a minute. I also have the awkward announcement that I don't have any more 4th level spells, so I can't reopen the stone door. Just so everybody else. We're gonna have to knock the wall down. So, just sorry, I didn't.
That's great.
Yeah, just on that.
Andy planning at his last.
We could go out a
I
window.
didn't want anybody to get in, so.
There's windows, right? We could just go out a
There's
window.
windows. That's what I was thinking in my mind. I was like, it's fine. We could just fly away. But anyway, okay, cool.
What do you want to do about about Talos?
I mean, I don't want to kill Talos if Talos does not want to fight us. I think that Talos, like, is, he didn't ask to be made, and it's not his fault. So, let me just see the time on this. Yeah, so the wall of fire is done now. It will have dissipated after she died. We sort of, like, fell out of combat, I would imagine.
Yeah, because I'm going to say Talos is in that room with the door closed because, again,
Yeah.
big fire.
Yeah, and I don't...
Gal, don't. Nobody else go in there. Nobody else should have to see that.
Oh, okay. I think we all of the dead Pegasus, but yeah, no, we don't.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Maybe
Um,
maybe you should talk to him, Grizzly, if
yeah,
you're.
Grizzly, maybe you should try and talk to Talos. We sort of kill his maker, so I don't know how that's gonna go. And obviously, I don't want to leave him with like nothing. I don't know
Mhm.
how he lives. Like, he doesn't have eyeballs, so like,
He was a prisoner too, so I'm willing to let him go.
yeah. What do we do about Isabel?
I'm fine with leaving her here.
She's still sleeping, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's still sleeping. She's gonna have to figure out a way out when she wakes up because there's no
Oh.
doors anymore. But
We can
no,
just
there's
we
windows.
can undo the restraints and let her get out on her own. But she's
Okay.
been a thorn in our side for a while, and she does want us dead. So I think letting her fiddle with the restraints on her own is something that she can handle.
Okay.
Mhm. Um, can I inspect the chains real quick and see if they're the type of thing that she could get herself out of, or if they're like enchanted or something?
I mean, they're regular chains, but if
Okay.
you have thief tools, you could definitely set it up to be like she could bust out, but it'll take some doing. But
Yeah.
it's definitely doable.
Yeah. Okay. Because I don't feel right just leaving her chained here, but like, you know, I
Yeah,
also don't want to like
you could
wake her
set
up
that
and
up.
embrace her.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
No, she doesn't get hugged.
Mhm.
So we have one last room to check, and then we can fly out the windows and go back down and rescue those creatures.
Yeah, that's next on the list. Although
Mhm.
then we'll have the golems, but maybe they won't activate if their master isn't there to give them commands.
We can only hope. Try to fly to that last door and look inside.
It appears to be a morgue, but it looks like there is per looks like there's a person there who you're not quite sure is dead.
They're only mostly dead. Mostly dead, they're still slightly alive. All dead, there's only one thing you can do. Go through their clothes and look through loose
Loose change.
Yeah. Not dead yet.
There's someone here who looks to be dead, but I'm not going to go in and find out.
Gal seems like she might be better at medicine, so could you just possibly tell from door if he's like, I don't know.
I think I'd have to look. I think I have to open it and look if I was to check. Are we?
How about,
Well, I mean,
how about we heal Gal up first before she does anything dangerous like that?
oh yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
okay.
idea.
That's
Let me
probably a good
let me
idea.
heal you up.
Yeah.
I can heal you up. Hold on a second.
I can help too.
Here is 3d8 plus 4 back to you, so a total of 16.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Look at that. Yeah, I'm looking great now. Okay. Yeah, I can open that door. Take a look, see.
Okay. Yeah. You see a woman in there. Give me a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
Is she in a
Medicine
glass
check.
coffin? Does she just eat the look that's Truel's kiss? Oh,
Oh,
wow.
a natural 20.
Might as well give you this. She
You can
seems
see you can see her family tree stretching out behind her.
I think you've been here enough, and this woman is not quite dead. She seems, but maybe not quite alive. She seems to be. You realize that the mists are holding her in some sort of intermediate state.
Hmm.
You also recognize that, like, she has, a artificial mechanical arm and eye. Again, it doesn't seem like the abbot did this. It seemed like perhaps, the abbot was using this as a resource for studying how to make other things.
Hmm. Is there any way to release her? Or is this sort of like in some weird form of stasis that we can't really...
She seems like she's in a form of stasis,
Okay.
but you should probably take her with you.
Okay, we will. I will grab her hand. And is she like floating?
Nope, she is like lying there in like this sleep torpor.
Gal,
Yeah.
are we in the habit of taking dead bodies with us?
Yes, please.
So I'm carrying
Yeah, you
the
can
sleep
carry her.
states. Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna carry her out.
I
I'm
will
gonna
say,
say, yeah. Why am I taking her? I'm so sorry. Like I got a 29. Like
I will
what?
say,
What about?
out of character,
Yes.
we're having Silky join us next week. This is Silky's new character.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yay! Okay. Okay. So then
I
I'm
was
just
like,
gonna say. Oh, go
so you
ahead.
should,
Sorry.
you get the sense you should probably take her. She seems plot relevant.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna say. I don't know I don't know what happened to this creature, but we can't leave her here. She is in
oh,
no state to be in this abbot.
I see.
This abbey,
I
or this
see.
abbot.
She definitely has PCP. It makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
She
carry.
feels special for some reason.
She does feel
Mhm.
special. Can I just say that one of my favorite things about this fight has been the sort of growing audience of bats that are out the window.
Yeah.
Like watching us, cheering
Grizzly,
us on.
your fan
This
club
one
is
will
out
move
there.
over here. There's a window
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We're just got good. They're as excited as we are.
Hmm.
Is
Maybe it was
that
the right call.
Raven over there by the? Is that a Raven on the window?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a raven chilling in this morgue.
Yeah.
Was he just like chilling? Did
Yeah.
did the Raven react when Gal walked in? I would like to say I was covering her from the door.
The raven seems to just be chilling.
Okay.
It does not seem to, be talking. It does not seem to be aware even.
Cool.
It's just a normal ass raven looking ominous.
Mhm. Yeah. Does he quirk nevermore? Nevermore.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna head
Now to
into
find
the,
a way. Go ahead.
I'm gonna head into the room to talk to Talos.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can head over. Talos is in the scooting over. You see Talos in the corner of the room, like very much in a defensive posture and like an aggressive, ready to attack posture.
Grizzly's gonna open the door kind of slowly and tentatively. He's gonna be like, Talos, hey buddy, it's okay, you're fine, everything's okay. We need to talk. In so much as you do talk. Huh.
Grizzly's gonna talk. You're gonna listen.
Yeah, give me a
Dance.
persuasion check.
Okay. Do I get any kind of bonus because I created a rudimentary language with him earlier?
I mean, you get the chance to do it. 'Cause you spend time with
There's
Talos.
another benevolence.
Oh, that's true, there is. Ooh, and I'm gonna use it because that's a 4.
Do it.
That is a 13 plus my 2 is a 15.
Cool.
All right, I think Talos is still cautious, but none of you actually attack Talos. There's a weird wall of fire. I don't know if Talos recognizes where that fire came from even. I think
Probably good
Talos
for us.
is gonna come over and be like, definitely, definitely the vibe of like dude who had a rough day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
Okay.
horrifying to look at, but definitely
It's
more like
okay.
you may console me posture.
So am I in the
okay.
morning.
I
It's
will
not his fault.
console him. Like, can I put an arm around his shoulder and say, listen, bud, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but it turns out that the lady that made you was pretty evil. She was doing some really bad things to people who didn't deserve it. And, I mean, if we're honest, you're probably one of those people. You may not realize it now. You may not believe me. But I think this is going to be for the best for you in the long run. Are you willing to trust me on that?
You're not sure if Talos, if it got through, but there's like a slight nod at the end.
Okay. Now look, I don't think this, but a lot of people are going to think that you're some sort of monster. They're going to think you're like hideous and terrifying. Trust me, I know. I've been there. It's... Well, it's a journey. But hopefully... I mean, the Abyss created you to be, you know, beautiful and perfect for Lady Strahd, so I hope you legitimately believe that you are beautiful. Because you are. And as long as you know that you are, well, it'll make it a lot easier to get through all the other stuff. But I think you should come with us. I don't want to leave you here. I don't think you really know much about taking care of yourself. I don't even know how to take care of myself. But, I mean, you know, figure the two of us together, we can figure it out. Plus, I would feel bad you being here kind of all alone and everything like that. I mean, we're going to go let the other animals out because that's the right thing to do, so...
Yeah, Gal is nodding, you know, with some vigor. Yes, yes, please come with us. Please, we'll find a good home for you. I'm sure that there is a place for you here. It's,
Oh, you need to meet Clucktor. Oh, Clucktor is the best. Clucktor will know exactly how to handle this.
And I'm sure Seer will also take good care of him.
Yes, actually, I was thinking about Siri.
Oh, yeah.
They might be a wonderful pair.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you're not sure how much Talos seems to get it, but you know, if you as you walk away, you know, let's say you like shift around, Talos seems to be following.
Perfect.
Works for now.
I guess you've acquired another member of your caravan.
Woo, we've got a pet flesh golem.
Yay!
Grizzly's
Oh,
gonna
hey.
Grizzly's gonna hold his hand to make sure he doesn't wander off or get lost or...
Well, we need to make sure to get him out the window so we can get around the stone-shaped door that Gal created.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. It's great.
I can blow the door. I can blow the wall if you would like, because it's pretty weak already. I could use gust of wind to just take out.
We could also just go out a window.
Yeah, we could probably just go out the window.
We all can fly. Let's go out a window.
We can all fly, so.
Well, what about who's
because
Talos?
I got Talos.
Oh,
You'll carry Talos. Dina, I'll carry you. Oh, but we also have our.
I
friend
have boots of flying.
Oh, perfect. I'll carry our friends then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Gal has our new friend. Grizzly has our other new friend, and we're going downstairs to let's save some creatures.
Yes.
That's right.
Are you? Let's see. So I guess you're busting down this wall.
No, we're just going through the
Or
window.
just opening a window if the windows work.
Oh yeah, you could just bust down a window.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that would put you over because it shifts. All right, that means you would end up over.
Oh, can I get the other giant bats to follow? Or are they going to go off and do their own thing?
I can imagine they would go and do bad things now that they know that
they got their own lives to live.
Yeah, they've got bat lives to live.
Anyway, there are the bats.
Excellent.
Y'all are here.
Okay.
How do you want to free the animals? Because again, there are patrolling golems.
Yeah. Well, are these windows?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna. So, Talos, you pretend to be hurt. I'll drag you in and be like, "Oh my gosh, he's hurt! Help!" And then that'll distract the rest of the golems, That way, you guys can go and save the animals.
I mean, assuming the golems care about Talos, I'm down to try.
Why wouldn't they?
That's a fair question. Fair question.
Worth a
Okay.
shot.
Let's do it. I can pick locks. If they're locked.
I think the door is here, right? Down here?
Yeah, the door is over here.
This is one of those moments as Ben where I'm like, why are you guys listening to Grizzly's stupid idea?
No, that's fine. Creativity is good. And Grizzly has agency just like the rest of us.
Benabuya, yes, exactly. Grizzly is like Batman if Batman didn't spend years becoming some martial artist detective crazy person and instead just decided to be nice to people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're waiting for Grizzly to distract the flesh golem.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
think Morsena and Mishka have cleared out. They heard something going on. They do not want a part of this. All right. Iron Golem turns towards you menacingly. You're gonna need to give me a hell of a good deception check.
Oh god, we're gonna fight an iron golem.
Yeah, deception is not Grizzly's strong suit. Do we have another benevolence? Has somebody given us one? No? Yes?
Oh, I
No?
think we do. I think we have
No.
one more.
No, I used it.
Yeah, no, you didn't use it. You didn't use it.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, I think you
on the
did. Yeah, I
persuasion
think you
roll.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 19, but
Hey, Gal.
minus my...
Gal or Trier, do you have heat metal?
Do we have what?
Heat metal.
I don't have heat metal. I do have some hot spells though, so we'll see how it goes. It'll be alright.
Does anybody have guidance? The guidance cantrip? Anybody?
I do. I can throw it at you.
do.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Could I, is he a mechanical thing?
Mm-hmm.
If I snuck up behind him, could I, disable him?
It's an iron golem. It's more complicated than that.
Oh my god,
Okay.
yes. They're
Okay,
terrifying.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a 19, minus 1 is 18, plus 3 is 21.
Alright. That's not
Yay.
bad. I think
all right, I set the DC to 20 for a hard DC.
oh, okay.
So I think it's gonna move. I guess I'll move on to the courtyard. It's like, we got stuff to do here. So presumably, it's like, Polly's gonna head upstairs. Do medicine.
Okay. Alright,
Um,
well, let's go. Let
Trier
all these
makes
animals loose.
Flesh golem will follow. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
If you fight just one
Sweet.
flesh golem, because that won't be. That's not that interesting.
We'll never say that you for us.
Mm-hmm.
Trier makes the
um,
beeline for that gold dragon.
Yep, and I'm just opening the doors as we go and just letting
Are
these
the
creatures
doors
out. Oh, not the
open?
mimics. I'm leaving the mimics inside.
Yeah, you can open the doors. They're not locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not locked from, inside. Rather.
Yeah, the crabs, we've got some toads, we've got some lizards, all those are getting free. There's a giant snake. There appears to be, are these like fish tanks?
I don't know. It feels like this room is covered in jelly or something.
Ew,
Yeah.
don't go
I
in
think
there.
they're slimes.
Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna shut that door. The mimic room and the jelly room can just be as they are.
Yeah.
Trier will actually cast cure wounds
Wait,
on the gold
what was
dragon.
in this
Oh,
room?
good.
That's the gold dragon.
No, that's the snake room. Oh, at the top, yeah, that's the...
No.
Yeah,
the
I
snake
think
is down here. What's this room?
Oh, there
that's where
was a
bats
snake.
were.
Oh, the bats, yeah, the bats. Right.
Oh, right.
I think the gold dragon looks comforted. It seems to be unable to respond to you. You're not sure if something happens to its voice or.
I speak to him
it's
in Draconic and just give him soothing words in Draconic. Don't worry, brother. I'm here to save you. You can see my
Yeah.
metallic wings.
Oh, Gal also speaks Draconic, so she is going to echo those sentiments. Just going
It
to say...
nuzzles its big head up towards you.
Oh dear.
Its head is probably bigger than you.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
can eat you whole.
Gal is also going to
Very
follow that up with
affectionate.
saying, "You're free now, and so are all the other animals in
Okay, that's
the and
courtyard.
we're going to help you get out of here.
I don't think I can get out the door. That's a problem.
We can knock the door down.
Just cast Stone
It's,
Shape.
I can't.
Yeah,
I only
Yeah.
have so many stone shape charges.
they'll be able to squeeze. Again,
Okay,
it's a tight fit, but they got in here in the first place.
And this was the mag room, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to free the mimics?
no.
No, it's just a storage room.
mm,
Just a storage room. We don't go in there.
Yeah, we're not going to mess
They
with the
wouldn't
mimics.
look. They wouldn't look like mimics from the door. That is true.
Or the oozes.
What's a mimic?
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying that? No, Chloe's doing us favors today. She's not going to make us go into the medic room.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. I'm just saying, if you really wanted to,
What if
maybe those are treasure chests. Maybe there's a
I'm
holy
like-
adventure in there.
I'm like, hey,
Or Dina.
oh, you know what? They might be treasure chests. You know what? Go look. Can I detect traps before I touch
I mean-
them?
I mean, they are definitely mimics. I mean, there is going to be. I think, given that it's almost 10 o'clock, there are probably some shenanigans that ensue.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I said don't go in there.
But
I
they're
think they'd,
smart. I
like-
think they're smart enough to recognize that there's an open door, so they just make
Yeah.
a beeline for it.
I'm okay. So I walk in. I open the door. I walk in because I think, oh, treasure chests, and they all like rush out and be beside me. Like they don't even pay attention to me. They just run out the door.
That's a sight.
The treasure chests just all grow legs and like.
Yes.
Run away. So that's the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's happening in here? What is this other door?
Oh, that leads to the backyard.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the
This is Chimera chilling out there.
Oh dear God.
okay. I wonder if this chimera is being held against its will.
Wait, what chimera?
What language do chimeras speak?
Oh, that chimera.
Probably not a language that I know.
You're free to go.
Give me a perception check.
Is there a
okay.
roof over the courtyard? Can't
Perception.
chimeras? No, they can't fly.
They can fly.
Might speak Draconic.
You got it.
There's a 25 on perception.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. I got a
you look.
26, so.
You and watch it move. You see that there's a chain around its ankle.
Okay.
Dina should pick that lock.
Can I stealth and go forward and pick the lock?
Yeah,
Okay.
you should roll good at stealth though.
Here, come over here. Let me give you guidance.
Okay.
This one's not
Yeah.
going to be as immediately friendly.
Yeah,
Guns is a D4, right?
yeah, it's a D4.
Okay.
I can cast Goodberry and throw at Goodberries and keep it distracted.
What did you get?
Okay. 18.
Okay, that's good.
Is it?
Yeah, that's fun. Neat.
Is it?
Who's a good
Uh,
chimera? Who's a good chimera? Come here.
Give me a dexterity save.
Oh, wait.
if I
Wait. Is he attacking?
Hmm?
Is he attacking? Is that why she's doing a dexterity save?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to use my warding flare, which I can now use to assist other people, not just myself.
Neat.
Wait, let me just make sure that's true. Yeah, I can use warding flare as long as... Oh, wait, I have to move. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm close enough. Okay.
I can use.
Well, it just gives you
How
disadvantage
about give
on
me
your
that deck
attack.
save first?
I
'Cause
can use an
you're good at
uncanny
dex.
dodge. Yeah.
Well, give me your deck save first, because you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
evasion. You'd
Oh,
be
that's
fine
true,
about
that's
that.
Yeah.
Marker.
And I don't think warding flare works against anything that requires a save. I think it's only when they make an attack roll.
Yeah, I got an
you're
18.
You're right.
I got an 18 on the deck save.
Oh yeah, that's a success. So this
Okay.
chimera notices you coming and breathes out fire, but you just weave through,
Hmm.
Good.
and
Save
you can go and
him.
unlock the chain. It is very hectic and stressful.
Okay.
Grizzly is not actually here, by the way, but I'm moving here so that everybody else, so that the audience can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what's happening.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you for being our camera person. So yes, the chimera, I think it snaps at you and then it realizes, oh, I'm not bound down. Then it flies off into the
Mhm.
distance.
Okay.
Nice.
There's
Cool.
a wave of other
Bye.
animals going their various directions. I think at some point you see this, later on you see the iron golem fallen, surrounded, covered in crabs.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's
You got crabs.
what you get. You got crabs. It's his own fault.
Yeah, so you have found a magical item. So I think we will actually start here in the midst of all this. But I just want to go over the cool thing that you got.
Ooh. Outside of a friend?
Besides our awesome
Mhm.
friend.
Yeah, because we got an awesome friend. That feels like a
Mhm.
victory.
I mean, you got that too.
Yeah.
But since this is an important thing, you have found a holy symbol of Ravenkind. Oh my god, that copied so badly. It's this amulet shaped like the sun,
Oh,
full of 10
Right.
charges. A cleric or
Oh.
paladin can use it. You can use it to hold vampires still. You
Whoa.
can use it to give disadvantage on turn undead, and you can make it shine sunlight, actual sunlight, not just the fake sunlight in Barovia.
Wow.
So you have
Right.
gotten a lot of stuff.
Nice.
That's exciting.
You don't
I
get a
think-
level though.
I was just
I'm-
about to ask.
I think I'm the only one who can attune.
Yes. Because we don't have any. Well, Irina could use it because she's a pally, but
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
I think we should give it to. I think we should give it to you.
Okay.
I think you should have it.
Arena will turn it down for a player character to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'm excited.
Right, so I think I do feel like this is a good spot to get a level, and since we're going up higher, what I'm probably going to do is when we get the next big thing, I'll probably just give you 2 levels at once.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
get fun stuff to play with, but also not so much that it's changing every game. Because I have some
Okay.
things I want to throw at you by the end.
Pretty sure this place
my
is usually not a
goodness.
combat encounter. Yeah, well.
I like.
Is this? Well, I don't know if this is. Well, you know, Benabuya, anything can be a combat encounter with the right attitude.
And this is true.
Also, anything can be talking ourselves out of it because we have shown that is.
Hey, isn't it weird how the, Talos who looks monstrous is, actually pretty chill, and the incredibly angelic looking abbot is that one who's actually monstrous? Makes you think, huh?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah,
Almost
Booyah.
like
That's what I'm saying. If they had just
a
let us in the
life
front door, it
lesson
fine.
or something.
I don't know. It's like maybe there are themes that the mod's going for.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Like it.
however, well, speaking of the mod, we have been playing Curse of Strahd. She is the Ancient with me,
Mhm.
your GM, Chloe. And in fact, if you want to hear more of me, you can find me on Instagram at. What is my Instagram? Chloe Serena. I was gonna say she is the Ancient again, and I was like, nope, that's the module. It's a lot happened this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
look
bet
right
you
up
weren't
the recap
expecting us
next
to have a
Mike.
pet flesh golem by the end of it.
Oh, I love that for
No.
us.
But it's also not
He's
at this point
friendship.
not unexpected.
That's true.
All right. Well, anyway, yes. Chloe, you can find me at Chloe Serena on Instagram. What about you, Ben? Who are you? What are you up to? Where can people find you if you so desire to be found?
Oh, I love being found. Yes, it's the best. My name is Ben Ravensdale. I've been Grizzly Bottoms, and I can be found on my Twitch channel, Ravensdale Publishing, which I'll be streaming tomorrow. And then on Thursdays, I do a BattleTech game and or BattleTech minis painting stream. And you can also check out my board game Villains and Henchmen online. It's not released yet, but we're working towards it. So if you're curious, you can check that out. Thank you.
Cool.
Awesome. My name is Lindsay. I play Gal. Yeah, this has been a great game. You guys can find me on Instagram if you want. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, it's been a great time with this crew.
And I'm Lupine. Thank y'all for letting me have my moment. I've worked at a bunch of vets and rescue places and seen animals get abused. Sorry. So that was really nice that we got to save some. Sorry. You can find my Linktree and you can find all the other stuff that I do. I'm not playing Lovecraft tapes this Wednesday, but this Saturday I am playing Fernway on Real Blendwood Gaming, the Twitch channel. And you can find the link on my Linktree, and you can also drop me a note, because I like it when people say,
Okay, and I am Mike. You can find me online on Twitter and Instagram at Dr. Fusion, Fuzion. I normally only stream here Mondays with Chloe and the gang, but I am currently working on a science fiction alternate world topping setting that hopefully will be streaming in the next few months. Once I have enough players and a producer, we should be ready to go. It should be great. So you can look for Fringeworthy when that comes around. It's the game's 40th anniversary. That's it.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and keeping us company over the course of the last couple hours. We'll catch you next week.
yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
All right.
Thanks,
Have a
Chloe.
good night,
And we'll
everyone.
have a new friend.
Mhm.
Well,
Yes,
more
a
new
new
friends.
friend.
We will. Thanks,
Yeah,
Chloe.
Yay!
Losing
Thanks,
track of
Chloe.
how many people are in that wagon. All right. Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Chloe.
Bye.